My name is Harry, and I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
Okay, Harry on the front page of the Times, but not that early years lady. Okay, Harry speaks out on Gaza and rise of anti-Semitism. But Kate was out, they didn't put her name. Alright, they are setting him up with their framing, putting that anti-Muslim as a passing statement. That's a good way of saying it. As a passing statement, and emphasizing two-stabbed Jews when there was a Muslim among them who was categorically, deliberately excluded and who his own friend spoke about to the applause of many. Very interesting. There was a video I shared. I think it was a TikTok video. It's someone from the UK who highlight what this comment is saying. It's in one of my videos. I don't know which video. Alright, neither is the literal king. Whoa. The visit to Italy has not yet finished, but has been a huge success. Massive Kath wore a brand new trouser suit because she doesn't have any other clothes, and smile and wave. Huge success. Massive. Half term start next Friday. More holiday for the Doolittles. That's UK thing. Alright, let's see. Next one. Alright, tracking traffic for a website in a country where one doesn't sell her stuff is another level of deranged behavior. But you making an article about it is even another level of desperation and trying to convince the masses about your hatred for the couple. This is so sad. I don't know how you guys sleep at night, and I find it funny how you left out the fact that Australian government cut 3/4 of all mental health charities funding. It wasn't just Invictus Games Australia, and you also try to educate enough to make distinction between Invictus Australia and Invictus Games. So what are they saying? So this is the second tweet here that's making reference to Invictus Australia and Invictus Game. You're making it sound as if Australia been funding the entire foundation, but then again, what do we expect? You are paid to drum up the smear campaign, 2 weeks to bill payment. So I guess negative stories about Harry and Meghan are about to ramp up. They're gonna have the leading to the 1 year for the Invictus, right? Okay, so she continue. Hun, look behind the curtain. Harry and Meghan's successful Australian visit set off a panic alarm with monarchy. They've apparently activated the British media and their governmental Australian supporters to try and dismantle the IG and give the illusion that Australia is not supportive of IG, Prince Harry and Meghan. Oh my God, it's like evil. Anything that is good, they're trying to destroy. Oh my God. You know what? If they destroy it, guess what? And if other people don't see what Harry is trying to do, because Harry is not benefiting from that. He's trying to help people. And if these people, just general, people in general, beside the Sussex squad, who see the good work that Harry and Meghan are doing, the rest of the population don't see what Harry and Meghan are trying to do, if the institution decided to dismantle Invictus and Harry decides to say, you know what, F it, let me just go enjoy my family and whatnot. As much I do not want those other people suffer from not having the care that the health and the mental health that Invictus provide, that's on them, because at this point it's a freaking machine that's after them. Harry have said when he was leaving after the Sandrium Summit at the Centre Bali speech, okay, where he said the media is a powerful force.
When I lost my mum 23 years ago, you took me under your wing. You looked out for me for so long, but the media is a powerful force. And my hope is one day our collective support for each other can be more powerful, because this is so much bigger than than just us.
He knew what he's dealing with. But by now, if we don't see the pattern of things, what they're trying to do, sabotaging all of the work that is there to help people, if other groups don't see it and they don't come along and try to help and protect Harry and protect the work that Harry is doing, eventually, I hope at some point, none of us really need those things, because those things are there to help people. To help people. Oh my God. And then those other people, they have all the money, all the riches, they're trying to get everything for themselves where they don't even need it anymore. How many examples do the vast of population need to see in order for them to see what's going on? All right. That could be true. However, the Australian government, okay, did I read that? The Australian government has cut a lot of fundings. The Australian government has cut a lot of funding to several charities. It's not only Invictus, although I believe that family may try or have tried to dismantle Harry's work. I don't think they have a hand in this decision. Okay, you could be 100% correct, but for this decision to be made right after such a successful tour leaves much speculation. Like I was just saying, I don't know if I'm going to cut this video into 2 parts. But just look at today's date video, whatever I did before this. There is, with Netflix, Texas is a MAGA state. And the people who are in the government system are MAGAs. Now, with what they're trying to do with Netflix, all of a sudden, if it is true, I'm all for it. But what have they done about the Epstein file? Nothing. But yet, they're going after Netflix. This raised my radar. So, I have the same sense with this person here. I didn't want to go into it. When you remember the effort of British media and some Australian journalists to downplay the welcome and excitement of Harry and Meghan by Australians, yet it didn't work. Alright, 2 of 2 Australian tour has rattled them. So now on the end of their tour, of their overwhelming visit, IG support for veterans are cut. Yeah, they're trying to sabotage things. It appears that some backroom conversation, yep, this person gets it. Some backroom conversation have taken place to facilitate this decision. We see and know whose hand is involved. Well, family is evil. Especially with that Netflix. I told you, the moment that I saw Meghan was doing things with Netflix, the undermine thing of it for me, she needs to create her own. That's all. She needs to have her own. They are so petty and so predictable. Next tweet. They really do not want them to succeed. And you know what? Let's just package that and send it to God. God will deal with them. It's unbelievable. Alright, Andersen. Prince William and Harry's relationship was damaged long before Meghan. I'm not going to read the article. Now that I can believe. All people had to do is just read Spare by Prince Harry, documented with receipt, indisputable and undeniable. Yeah, they haven't sued him yet, so which means whatever he said in the book is correct. Alright, we all know that. He's not telling something new. Prince Harry didn't tell us himself. And Spare, oops, spell it more. There go to source for their stupid, was it all books? What's all? He's not telling something new. Prince Harry didn't tell us himself. And Spare, there go to source for their stupid all books. And Harry doesn't want to be near that monster now either. He said so in the open interview. He said space with a hand gesture to stress it out even more. Alright, the sociopathic board Willie is, of course, I could picture this, that entitlement, egocentric behavior went over his head way before nothing new. Alright, so that's an ad. Let's go to the next one. Alright, what's trending? I have 2 more. Alright, if you know, you know. Alright. So, Reform UK troop, okay. So, pretty much what this is saying, the way that I get it, is that this thing that's going on in the UK, it's not trending in the UK. Alright? So, this is UK. Whoever this person is, wherever she's at, it's not trending. And then there's me here. Let me drop this while we're here. Alright, abolish the monarchy. That's what was trending. Now Epstein best friend, I don't see it here. It's not trending right now. Let me see if I click on this. Is there any more? So it's not trending right now. Abolish the monarchy is not trending. But before it was, so I was able to get the screenshot. Alright. Sussex squad controlled this shit. Okay, got it. After all the media's spade work, yeah. Alright. It's got to be really bad when even Katie Price 99th marriage disaster get a mention and your new global initiative then. Alright. So the Katie Price, okay. Katie, alright. None. The squad are putting whatever's trending in their area. Nothing. Yep. The squad or something. I didn't even see the squad were putting that on. But the moment that I saw abolish the monarchy, I put it. It was like an hour ago when I was putting the list. Next one. I have one more. Alright. Not only money, but y'all gave time and helped the environment in his honor. Truly remarkable group of people, Prince Archie. When was that? In a recent Twitter update, the campaign revealed a new addition to the thousands of trees planted across the world. Supporters in upstate New York are planting 530 trees at the once abandoned Wood Ravine Farm and have named the new grove Archie's Wood. On Instagram, the Sussex Great Forest team wrote, "As Archie continues to grow, it's wonderful to know that Archie's Wood will grow with him." Very interesting. She was responding to that. Let me pause. Okay. Wait. Yeah, we're doing fundraising before the baby was born. Harry and Meghan have incredible fans. Alright, let's listen to this. Let me read this and then the video. Yes, indeed. Wow. Harry and Meghan baby really brought joy to everyone. Pretty powerful. Honestly, no one had ever seen anything like it. Archie's grove of tree are still in upstate New York right now. Alright, so 1 minute and 32 seconds. And I have one more.
On Mother's Day in Britain, a fundraiser was launched for one of the world's most famous mothers-to-be. A group of Harry and Meghan fans from around the globe came up with the idea, tweeting, "We're kicking off a global fundraiser in honor of baby Sussex and the compassion and altruism of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex." The organizers telling ABC News the campaign was to combat negativity directed toward the Duchess, particularly on social media, and to shine a light on the charitable work the couple does. The group of Twitter friends kicked off the campaign Sunday, and it's due to last until the baby is born. As well as raising money, the organizers hoping the campaign will spread kindness. They suggested donating to 3 charities the Duke and Duchess are known to support. WellChild, which supports seriously ill children and their families. CamFed, which helps young girls in Africa get better access to education. And Mayhew, the animal welfare charity of which Meghan is a patron.
It raises the profile of the charity, it gets our name out there, it opens us up to a broader range of audiences.
CamFed raised over $11,000. WellChild raised over $2,600. Similarly, Mayhew was excited to be involved.
Within a day, we've had more than £4,000 donated. It's amazing. I mean, I think, you know, everybody's got into work this morning and we're absolutely, wow.
And the virtual baby shower will last through May 12th. It is the perfect gift for the couple who literally has everything, right? Giving back.
Good idea. Best thing you can do. All right. Thank you so much, Amy.
Alright, so this is all, and then I guess this is an update of the Wood Ravine Farm where they name it Archie's Wood. Okay, so this is my last one. Has absolutely nothing to do with anything that I've mentioned here. There have been a lot of tweets about Michael Jackson. I need a scientific explanation for why children are already fascinated by Michael while still in their mother's womb. It seems like they've all known him in past life. Is she singing, Michael? Okay, I cannot play the entire music. Okay, so there's her singing it. There was a comment. If it's not there, I might as well just stop because I can't even play the video properly. There's one comment that I saw and I responded to it. Okay, how she's singing it with so much understanding. The kids are all right. Alright, I'm literally going to dance to Michael Jackson and play all his classics while May babies incubate in the womb. Alright, so that's an ad. Let me pause and go look for something. Alright, someone liked it, so that's why it appeared in my thing really quickly. So I think this is happening in the UK. Or maybe not. Maybe it's a different video. So one of the squad was saying, it appears Michael movie is what the world needs right now. Rest in peace, King. Alright, 2 minutes. Let's see. Okay, I cannot play the music properly, so I'm just going through it like that. Alright, so people are singing to it. Alright. Alright, so that's that. Now, this is why I went for it. Responding to that. Okay, it appears Michael movie is what the world needs right now. Rest in peace, King. And I say, I know, right? Especially the reason he created Neverland Ranch and what the establishment tried to accuse him of. Now his music is more meaningful than before. Perfect timing. Okay, I'm talking about the Epstein, where they tried to blame him, saying that he's the one who's doing things to kids. Meanwhile, we see the Epstein file. Alright, so perfect timing. I don't know. Like one of the videos, TikTok videos that I share with you, how athletes in the US should, you know, should do what school they should probably be thinking. There's a revolution that's going on right now. I'm thinking of Kendrick Lamar regarding the Super Bowl thing. But anyway, that's it. It's 6:02. Let's do a prayer before I start. Prayer for, I don't know, I've been saying society. Let's keep it and let's put goodwill. I don't know why this had been society goodwill. Okay, it was one word. Let's go to image, whatever is it. Okay, it's too much. Okay, let's do this. Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill toward men. Alright, so that's very small. Okay, let's do this one. Jesus is goodwill to all. And suddenly there was with the angel and multitude of the heavenly hosts praising God and saying, quote, glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill toward men. Luke 2:13-14. That is it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. Alright, so that's it. Thank you for watching.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life. together. And if I may speak personally, we are all in this together. Because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better.